I'm here. How are you? Are you guys here? Are you guys here? We're going to be playing some Gwent tonight. Now, if you're not familiar with Gwent, please feel free at any time to ask questions. I will be interacting with the chat. As Elias says in the chat, I've been trying to make Twitch work. I've been really trying to make Twitch work. And I streamed arguably the new hip game on Twitch pretty much most of the day today. And no hits at all. No organic reach at all. And that kind of makes me scrunch my nose at it a little bit. I'm kind of thinking Twitch may not work for me. But here's the problem. I want to play this. Like, I want to put at least a couple of hours into Gwent every day. This is something that I've been waiting for a while. It's something I'm really into. It's not something I'm very good at yet, but as you'll see tonight, I do have at least a little bit of experience and at least a little bit of ability to win. But if you have any questions on how the game works, please feel free to ask. I don't know everything, but I want as many people into Gwent as possible. I absolutely love this game, and that's really all I have to say about it. So if you're here at the live stream, welcome. I don't have the typical heads-up display because this game really works best when you can see the whole screen, and I like to maybe play it in this orientation with this kind of layout for tonight. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try streaming it on YouTube tonight. If the reception is good and there's a lot of likes on this video when it goes live and video on demand and things like that on Hot Tips, if I can see that there is a demand for wanting this type of contest, because every stream is going to be different. We're playing exclusively online. We're playing against other people, real people, and some of them are very good. Some of them might even be pros because the game just came out and everyone starts at the same level. So I've already been playing against people who I know have put thousands of dollars into the game already because they're pros. So I know that this is happening. If there's enough interest on this game and you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you do. If there's enough interest, I'll keep streaming it. But the thing is, I want to play this every day. So I think what I'll probably do, because I'm trying to make Twitch work, I still am, I'm going to stream on Twitch during the day, kind of in the off hours thing, and then my nightly stream, if I do it at night, it'll be on YouTube. Unless there's a lot of demand, and then maybe I'll start warming into YouTube more and more. But that's the thing. I got to figure out whether or not this is something that you guys are interested in. So, without further ado, let's get started. Tonight, I'm going to be playing primarily with a deck that I've built for the Scoia'tael clan, Scoia'tael faction, if you will. I've named the deck Mulieska. Mulieska. It comes from Francesca and Mulligan, because the primary mechanic in the game, the primary play style for this particular deck that I've built is, as you'll see, trading and swapping cards within your deck and raising your team's strength as you do it. And it's been working pretty well. I've got the deck pretty much how I want. There might be a couple of changes I need to make here and there, but for the most part, I've got things how I want. Tonight, also, what I'd like to do is build a deck for Skellige. I have never played Skellige ever. Not even in the Witcher game. I've never played Skellige. So that will be an experiment, but I have a ton of Skellige cards, and, you know, we'll see what happens. So I want to run through the deck really quick that we'll be using, because I know a lot of you guys probably don't know how Gwent works, maybe. So I do want to run through the deck really quick and just kind of give you a preview as to how it works. So my Mulieska deck, right? It's not perfect yet, but it's something I'm working on, okay? The leader card for this deck is Francesca. Now, Francesca is the only leader you can have for Scoia'tael when you start out. Eventually, there are other leaders that will become possible to get, but for now, Francesca is the only one that I have available to me. The game just came out for open beta 12 hours ago, not even 12 hours ago, and like I didn't have access to the private beta, so and no one else, a lot of other people didn't either. Most people didn't have access to it. So for all intents and purposes, this game is like less than 12 hours old for almost everybody. So what does this deck do? Okay. It's all sort of strategized around the mulligan mechanic, around the mulligan archetype, if you will. So when you mulligan a card, it's your way of exchanging the card for another card in your deck. Okay? And it's random. You don't get to choose the other card in your deck. You just get to swap this one out, and a random one comes out and you. It could be any value. It could be any card. But when I do that, and I'm going to use these three officers to do that, this plus my leader ability, which allows me to mulligan up to 3 cards. When I do that, certain things can happen with my other cards. For example, the Neophyte will damage an enemy by 2 on the other side of the board whenever I mulligan a card. I have 3 of those in the deck. I'm actually debating on maybe only having 2 in the deck, but for now it seems to work okay with 3, so I'm going to keep it for now. I want to check really quick and make sure I don't have any silver cards I'd like to change in. That's a dwarf, that's a dwarf, that's a dwarf, that's a dwarf. I don't really want this one. See, I like this, but it didn't work for me before. That's my only problem. I'm going to put the storm in, I think. All right, I'm adding cards to my deck now. Anyway, so this one will damage enemies every time I mulligan. Cool, that's fine. Okay, what else we got, Charlie? Well, okay, this card right here can be summoned into the battlefield immediately as soon as it's mulliganed, which means I basically can play it for free. And I can play it in addition to also gaining a card, which is a fantastic thing. It's been working very well throughout the night. It's been working very well throughout the day. This one here is sort of like my prize card. This is the one I'm working towards as the game progresses, so that I can use this sort of in the late game, second game, usually the second or third round. And this is the Vanguard. And the Vanguard boosts its strength by 1 wherever it is. It doesn't matter if it's on the board or in my hand or in my deck or even in the graveyard. It will boost its strength by 1 when I mulligan. Okay? I have 3 of those in the deck, which means every time I mulligan a card, each of these 3 get 1 more powerful. Okay? And then there's this one. And this isn't really part of like the mulligan per se, but it's another elf. And I'm adding more elves to the deck because of another reason, which I'll talk about in a second. So all of them are elves. Pretty much everybody's an elf. Whenever this unit comes onto the battlefield, all other copies that I have in my deck will join it. So basically all I need is 1 of these in my hand, and I get to play all of them in one go, which is pretty nice. If I happen to have 5 or more elves on the battlefield at any given time, this card will summon itself from my deck. So I want this one out of my hand. I want this one to be in my deck. So if I ever draw this card, I can use it as a mulligan, and I can still use it later when I get enough elves on the battlefield. And then there's this one, which boosts itself by 1 every time. And you know what? Actually, I'm thinking I'm going to take this storm away. And I'm going to give myself another one of these, because these are actually pretty cool. Do I have... This one's worked... These have worked pretty well for me so far. Where is that? Here we go. Put another one of those in the battlefield. Okay. Now, in addition to that, I also have some special cards. I have... I'm not entirely sure I want to keep Geralt in there, actually. Let me change this really quick. Geralt is here. This is all based on The Witcher, so if you've ever played The Witcher, you understand a little bit of how things are going. I've got Yennefer the Conjurer in the deck. Gaunter O'Dim, which is kind of a gamble. Sometimes he actually loses me the round. We'll see. Triss Marigold is in, and so is Geralt. Do I have any other golds I could replace anyone with? None that I really want to. I could play this one, but I'm not using it. Ciri would normally be a card I'd like to have in the deck. The problem is her ability did not trigger. And I actually want to put that in here just so we can... Yes, I'm aware. I want to put that in here actually in place of Gaunter, just in case I can get that to trigger tonight. Because this is arguably... Ciri is probably one of the best gold cards you could have. But her ability isn't triggering for me. It's missed twice, and I don't know why. But it's not triggering. And so if it doesn't trigger, then it's kind of useless. She's not useless, but she's not nearly as good as she should be. All right, so let's play a match. I'm going to use this deck. There's 30 cards in it now. I'm going to find an opponent. We're going to use this deck and see if we can't win a game. So there we go. Opponent found. Cool. Doesn't take very long to find an opponent. There's a lot of people playing. And the servers have been fairly reliable so far from what I can tell. So it seems like the servers are doing pretty well. So, okay. Questions in the comments. Let's see. I've got my intro done. Can I stream both at the same time? Yes, I can. I just don't know if I want to.
My folk have suffered much.
Does the game cost? The game is absolutely free. You can play it right now. Go to playgwent.com. You can play it right now. All right, so I can summon all of these, so I can mulligan this. Notice I mulliganed. This card got stronger. I don't need... I can play this one right now.
Watch and learn.
So I actually played that card. I'm going to do the same thing to this one.
Let the dance begin.
So when I mulligan those two cards to get a new card, I'm getting the new card, but I'm also playing that card because it comes out of the battlefield immediately. So we'll see this in action for the first round and see if... kind of see who my opponent is. I kind of missed who my opponent was because I was looking at the comments. Is it on Steam? No, it's not on Steam. You have to go to playgwent.com. You'll need, I think it's optional to get the GOG Galaxy app on your computer. I think that's optional. But I haven't had any problems with having the GOG. So, all right. So let's see what we got here. It's my opponent's turn.
Got no idea the mess you just made for yourself.
Taunting him. Okay, so I only need one of these and I can summon the whole thing. That's good. And then this one here will gain 1 strength to herself every time my opponent plays a unit on the other side of the battlefield. So this person's taking a while. They might be new, which is good for my leader. But no, they have Radovid as their leader, so... I mean, it can't be that new. All right, I don't like trebuchets. Trebuchets are like a really bad counter for what I do. But I'm going to... I could just kill it, but then he'll just bring out another one. Let's give him a whole bunch of stuff to fire at.
I'll feed you to the crows.
Okay, so I had 5 elves out with these 3. So she jumped in. She's like, hey, party, elf party. Do. He's gonna pass. Wow, that's interesting. He's giving me the round. Yeah, I guess so. I'll take the round. It's weird that he's passing already, but okay. He gave up that round really quickly. I don't know if he's thinking that that's my secret weapon, because it's not, but it's kind of an interesting pass. Okay, cool. So I can mulligan 1 card that I just drew. And I'm thinking I'm going to mulligan this one. I got my Vanguard, but I don't have the horses. The horses are like a priming driving force of this deck. I don't have them, which is kind of... Let's play the Smuggler.
Got business for me?
She's going to buff herself every time my opponent plays a unit. Okay. I don't think this guy knows how to play. Just saying. I don't think this is a proper opponent. Okay then.
I shall not fail.
Want to do anything to this guy? I think my first match of the night is not going to be... I probably shouldn't speak like this because right when I think the person doesn't know how to play, they'll just unleash like a whole bunch of gold cards and like the perfect combination of units, and I won't be able to defend against it, you know? It'll happen. Maybe. It might. Let's try this. We'll play Yennefer.
Trust the wrong sorceress.
Yennefer damages the strongest unit or units on the other side of the battlefield every time it goes to be my turn. So if the strongest unit is also tied in strength with another unit, she'll damage them both. In this case, she'll hit both of the 4s. And it'll happen every time automatically when it comes to be my turn. So that problem might take care of itself. We'll see. It's also a gold card, so Yennefer cannot be targeted by any abilities. And she's immune to weather effects and anything, so So basically, he can't do anything about her. At least, not unless he's got some special cards that, like, demote her.
If I must.
Okay. So we'll hit that guy. No problems there. I could kill it, but honestly, I don't know what this guy's doing. I feel like I'm over-prepared for what he's got in his hand. I have a lot of things that are doing crowd control kind of things. Let's try this. We're going to use my leader's ability. I'm gonna put her in the middle row, I guess.
Scoia'tael.
It's gonna let me mulligan 3 cards. I'm gonna try this one. Nah, probably not this one. Let's do the Scorch. You. And then you.
Let the dance begin.
Cool. Vanguards are getting stronger. Not sure. I'm not sure why he's playing so slowly. Normally a game of Gwent goes very quickly. He's playing very slowly. Like, very slowly. Maybe it's a connection issue.
Do not test my patience.
Okay. Well. He's just going so slowly. Let's maybe try to speed him up a bit here.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
See if he wants to play a little faster now. Maybe. He's highlighting my card. I'm really sorry, guys. This is not normally this slow, but I don't know why this guy is playing so slowly, but he is, like, very slow. He just used his Scorch on my really strong unit, and... okay, then. Well, Yennefer will just keep hitting these two, and then once they're at 1, she'll just kill them all. So, I don't really need to do much. I'm gonna do a rally really quick, just to kind of maybe get another card. Okay, I guess.
Now we will see who is weak.
Like, this guy's kind of got me stumped a little bit because I'm prepared. My deck is so prepared for someone who's playing better, and I don't know what to do. Okay, well, you can only hit 2 cards with her because you can't hit the golds, so bye. Now, these 3 are going to die next turn. Okay, then. Could just kill them now, but honestly, I don't think I have to. I mean... yeah, I don't really have to. But I really don't want to, like, lose the round just because of... you know what? How about we do this?
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
Normally I wouldn't use the horses this early, but I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. His name is SA01486000543. I don't understand. Okay. Yennefer hits him. Fair enough. You know what? Let's just take him out. Can we do that? He technically has a card advantage on me. I haven't been able to get my mulligan cards. I didn't draw any of my officers.
Long live, etc., etc.
I'm actually really intrigued at what he's doing. Got me confused. It's like fake out. Like, I'm gonna use this card. No, I'm not. Okay. All of the 1 strength cards die. You'll have 4 strength next turn. I don't know, guys. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, granted, he's not playing that poorly. He's just playing slowly, and I'm a little confused at the style that he's... I'm a little confused at the particular card choices and the speed at which he's moving. I guess we'll try here. I don't really need that, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't need to go anymore. I'm gonna pass. Take the round if you want to. I'm really lost at what you're doing. So when a player passes, that's it. They can't move anymore this round. So he's free to take the round now if he wants to, but... Okay. He's still gonna... So he'll take the round, but... Like... It doesn't matter. Like, what do you have? What's your other two cards? You know? What's your other two cards in your hand? No idea what you're doing. Now I get my... Now I got my horse. Let's, honestly, let's trade you in. I got Siri. Okay. Fine. Opponent's turn. Okay, well, you can do 1 damage to me next turn, but you can't target a gold unit, I don't think, so... So bizarre. Let's mulligan you. Okay, that's a... I don't really want a spy. I don't want a spy, but...
You one of us or not?
Not. Okay, so this is his tactic then. He's gonna do that. Yeah, he might.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
I need to get rid of the spy. I need to get rid of the spy. Wow. I need to get the spy out of my deck. That's your last card, so you're spent. I don't know what you're doing this game, buddy, but it's not really... It didn't really work for you that well. I'm sorry. You can't target a gold card with your trebuchets, and I've got Siri now, so... Okay.
Yield and save me some time.
That was a really strange game. That's the strangest game I've played all day. I have no idea. Your opponent forfeited. Okay. I mean, he lost, but sure. Okay. No, there's daily rewards in Gwent, so... the day already rolled over, so it's a new day now compared to when I was playing about an hour ago. So, you know, I have all new progress bar towards new daily goals. Yeah, download the game, guys. Download Gwent, get in, play, have fun. You start with some pretty good starter decks. There's a quick tutorial that you can play right after you download it. It's free for everyone. It's available on pretty much any platform except a Mac. I actually don't think it comes to Mac. You have to have Boot Camp and boot up Windows in order to play it on a Mac. But it's available on PS4 as well as Xbox as well. So
We do what must be done.
Okay, so there's a particular tactic. If he's playing weather, that tactic might actually screw me over. Got my horses this time. Got my vanguards. It's not the end of the world. It's actually not a bad draw. I mean, I'm actually gonna take you out. I like having you with me, but man, I like having that card in my hand, but I think it's... Oh, I probably could have got rid of one of these guys. Probably should have got rid of one of these guys instead.
Don't make me laugh.
He's got the 9 strength Siri. Yeah, he's bought some cards. This guy's bought some cards. We got a game on our hands. Okay. Well.
Got business for me?
What you got, Aridin? OPAS 908. That's his name.
What? No! How?
Dandelion talks a lot.
You've got no idea the mess you just made for yourself.
Summoning Frost on my line. Okay. Don't really like that, but alright. I think I'm gonna mill one of these guys.
Blood and neck ends.
Or mull.
Similian Vat.
Yeah. That's better. That's better. That's what I needed in my hand anyway. Okay, fine. The monsters. The monster music. And then you can add me on... And then you can add me in the game if you want to as a friend. And we can play against each other sometime if you want to. Just add me as Axii CP. It's AXII-CP. Part of me wants to play Yennefer, and part of me wants to sit out on the round. Let's play you here.
Death awaits us all.
See if I can get him to
Take
play.
back what was stolen.
See if I can get him to play some more cards here. I might need to mulligan probably this guy. Normally I'd be all right with him being on the deck, but I think I want to wait for him to have... I want to wait for him to be next time, I think. Okay. Okay, we're gonna give him this round. I don't want to deal with the weather like this. You gonna play it, or... Yeah. I think he's gonna end up just having this round. Yeah, I'm gonna give this round to him. I don't know. He's using up all of his weather cards now, so I can get him out of the way. At least I hope he is, but... He might be using... He might be getting it out of the way. I don't know. Maybe he's got a whole bunch of cards. I mean, he started with a 9 series, so he's clearly bought cards. Which, I mean, I have 2, so should be fairly even that way. I'm going to get rid of you, I think. This needs to change, too. I hope they patch it to where that screen doesn't, like, block my whole hand. I can't mulligan this. I can use the leader ability to do it, which I probably will have to do. He's using Aridin. Okay. What row are you going to apply it to? The back row. Okay. Well, I don't have any cards that I have to play on the back row, so that's fine with me. Let's play my leader ability. We'll put her on this row.
Scoia'tael.
Summon you.
Watch and learn.
Let's mulligan you. Yep, that works. And then I'd like to get you, but I need to get rid of one more if I want to. I don't have to, but I think I'm gonna get rid of you. Yeah, smuggler's gone. Damn, I would rather have the smuggler than you, but all right, fine. Oh, Gwent, how I love thee. Hi, Cody. So I'm streaming this all the time on Twitch. I know people probably aren't the biggest fans of Twitch because you're here on YouTube, so it's kind of a mixed bag. I've been trying to make Twitch work for the sake of like growth and stuff, and I'm finding Twitch is a little harder to make work. All right, I'm getting a little irritated with all your cards here, buddy. Getting a little irritated. You got some good cards here. Damage an enemy by 3 if it was destroyed. Boost self by 2. Yeah, I need to find a way to counter that. I mean, I've got a lot of cards that are being boosted in my own deck here, but he's gonna force me to use them this round, which I guess is fine. But he's got a lot. Boost self by 5. if frost is anywhere on the board. Damage self by 5 if the frost is lost. Where's my clear weather? Let's... Oh, I have to deploy you here. Well, I will then.
Bloody neckends. Similian Vat.
Okay, that's not the best thing, but alright. He's spreading his units out too. This guy's right here is probably a pretty good player. Is this the full release or still in beta? This is an open beta. It's a public beta. You can download it right now at playgwent.com. It's free. The game has microtransactions. You can purchase decks and meteorite powder and things like that for upgrading cards. But it's free to play for everybody. You start with fairly decent cards. And you actually have to play casual games until you're level 10. And then you can participate in the ranked games. So I've been working myself up to there. The game is around 12 hours old right now, so I don't really think there are very many people at level 10 yet. But the people who had access to the closed beta, there's like nothing I can do to this guy, but I need to. That's the thing. I want him to pass so I can just take the round. But I have a card up on him, but like man, you know. The people who had access to the closed beta got access to the open beta earlier than everybody else. Because they shut down the servers for like around 48 hours and they reset everybody's level, so everyone started from scratch. The people who were in the closed beta, all the cards they had accumulated, they gave them up, or they had to give them up. And then the closed beta people were given kegs, which is the currency for, like, you know, chests of cards, if you will, boxes of cards. They were given kegs in the equivalent of what they had already spent on kegs before. So they didn't lose any of the kegs they bought before. They were just given them again. And then a lot of things about the game were changed, and they pushed out the new game on the new server. So I don't know what I want. I don't want Yennefer yet, but I might have to use her. I might have to use her. If I play you, it actually doesn't even get me in the lead. But neither does this. Let's play Geralt here. He'll go to 13. Geralt boosts himself by 3 if you're still behind after you play him. Okay. He's not going to let me have the round, is he? He really wants this. Let's weaken these guys in this row. And then I can kill them all with this guy. Then he'll have 15 strength. As long as he doesn't buff them somehow. And then we'll have a ton of cards for the next round after we win this one. We'll have a lot of strength. I can lead with Yennefer and reduce his strength as the turns go on. Depends on what he puts out. I have a card advantage. That's my only thing keeping me in this right now, is they have a card advantage. Yeah, honestly, I think it's pretty balanced. I think they did a pretty decent job of balancing the game. There's a lot of tactics that you can do with various factions. But like each of those tactics you can do have a good counter to it. So I think it's fairly well balanced, personally. Okay, I can kill all the ones on this row, so I'm going to. Now I have the lead. You gonna let me have it? You really should. If you go down to 1 card, I don't think you're gonna live. They're all gold cards. Can you actually target them? Oh, I have a friend invite. Well, that was really loud. I need to figure out how to get that friend invite to go quieter. But yes, pet, I will gladly be your friend. Okay, so I learned this the hard way. And that is a tie actually ends up with both people getting a win. So if I tie this round, he'll actually take the whole match. So what I need to do, unfortunately, is I think I need to use Yennefer here.
You best yield now.
She's immune to weather, so should be a good time. Hopefully this is enough to win the round, and if not, then I have a 12 strength card for the next round. He's passing. Good. Yennefer will take a shot. Good. I'll hold it. And now I have 24 strength for the next round. Hopefully one of his cards is not a Scorch, because if it is... Whew, if one of his cards is a Scorch, I'm in trouble. Let's mulligan you. This is not bad, actually. This will work. Let's take you here.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwarf.
See if he scorches it. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. It's juicy. It's right there. Nice and juicy. Ready to scorch.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, Geralt comes out. Try to save the day. Fair enough. Let's put you out here.
Oh my.
Now, I would have played her last to boost both of their strengths, but if he has a Scorch, then he would have destroyed both of them. Good. Okay, he doesn't have a Scorch. We win. Oh, that was good. I really enjoyed that match.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwarf.
Really enjoyed it. It's great. I wanted to say something to him, but it wouldn't let me. I sent you a good game. I better get it back. He's not sending me a good game. It's poor sportsmanship, man, to not send someone a good game. I got 15 meteorite powder for that. Sweet. Level up. Ah, there's the good game. Thank you, Opus 908. So if you're confused at what the good game was, if you're confused about the powder and things like that, let me tell you about it really quick, because you might be confused, and that's okay. So, obviously you know about cards. That's pretty cool. You have card collections and things like that. Let's go to my collection of cards. So every card in the game of Gwent, like every card, has a regular version and a premium version. Down to the very simplest and weakest of cards. Even the most mundane, the lowest of the low cards still have a premium version. For example, here's a Biting Frost. You can see it's just a card. Looks pretty good, right? The premium versions of every card, however, they animate. So you'll notice how there's no movement in this one, but this one, there's movement, right? That's the premium version of the card. Every card has a premium version. How you get a premium version is usually either by luck of the draw when you get kegs or anything like that, or you can spend a currency called meteorite powder, which is the little green substance in the top right corner. You can spend meteorite powder to upgrade a card. So for instance, if I want this bear to be this bear, right, which looks a lot cooler, I can spend meteorite powder. This does nothing to... Hang on. My stupid dog is barking again. Like, honestly, you're going to wake my son up. I'm so sick of this dog. I'm going to yell at her really quick. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Non-stop. It's ridiculous. All right, anyway. So, it does nothing to the strength of the card or the abilities of the card or anything like that. It does nothing to that. All it does is just make it look cooler, right? That's the only thing it does. But you can spend meteorite powder for it if you want to. Kegs are... Well, here. We'll go to the shop. Kegs in the game. This is where the microtransactions and stuff comes in. You can open kegs of cards. Each keg is 5 cards. You are dealt 4 of them, and then you can choose your 3rd card based on a random assortment of 3. Everything about kegs is RNG, but it says that at least one... This troll. At least one card will be rare, epic, or legendary. I've seen some people getting more legendaries. He talks a lot. Anyway, you don't have to spend real money to get kegs, though, because after... I really wish I could shut him up. You don't have to spend real money to get kegs. You can spend ore on a keg. So every time you get to 100 ore, you can turn in 100 ore to get a keg. I have 35 ore right now. When you finish a game, you're awarded some more sometimes. And then also, when you level up, periodically as you level up, you'll also earn things. So if I go to the rewards section, I've won 34 rounds of Gwent. So I'm able to get, some of these if I want to cash in for the rewards and stuff. As I proceed up, I get more and more rewards. So 50 ore is what I could get when I run 42 rounds. Once I win 66 rounds, I'll get 50 meteorite ore. In addition to the daily rewards, which is what this is daily stuff. In addition to that, though, there's also rewards for certain levels. So once I get to level 5, I received 100 meteorite powder, which is why I have 115. I got a little bit extra too, which I think I got that because of the daily reward. Yep. So the daily reward already did its thing. That's nice. Cool. Now, after I get to level 6, I'll get scraps. Now, what is scraps? Right? What is scraps going to do for me? Scraps are used to create your own cards. Now, that's not to say you can invent a card, but you can create cards that you don't have. So, for example, with my collection, let's say I want to get that Siri card that he played against me, the 9 Siri, right? I have a 7 Siri, but let's say I want to get the other Siri. I can come down here, and that Siri is right here, right? If I wanted to have this card, even though I don't have it, even if I wanted to have this card, I would need to have 800 scraps. I can spend 800 craps. I can spend 800 scraps, and I'll have this card. You earn scraps as you play. You earn scraps as daily rewards. You earn scraps for all sorts of different things. You don't have to pay for them. In fact, you can't pay for scraps. It's not something you can actually purchase. How you can get more scraps, though, is when you open a keg. Let's say you open a keg and you already have a whole bunch of that card. It's like, man, I just got a whole bunch of cards that I already have. Why do I don't want any more of these. I already have these, right? Well, notice how right here, this is a good example. So I have the premium version of this card, just came in a keg. I have the premium version of this card, but I also have 3 of the non-premium versions. They're the exact same card. They have the exact same purposes, but in Gwent, you can only have a maximum of 3 of one card in a deck. You can't have any more than 3 of a single card in a deck. So it serves me no purpose to have 4 copies of this guy. So what I can do is I can come over here. I have 3 of these. I don't need 3 of these because I already have a premium one. So I only need 2 of these. I can mill it for 5 scraps. I can just say, get rid of one of these cards. It'll give me 5 scraps. So now I have 3 cards. And so what I've done is I've been going through all my decks. I did this in Twitch, but I've been going through all the different cards that I have and just sort of like finding all the ones where I had too many. And there's some of these cards I had like 10 copies of it. And I just got rid of all the ones that I don't need. So now I have at most 3 of every single card. I really, truly recommend you do not mill. Do not use this button. You can't see this button because my head's blocking it. There's a button down here in the bottom left-hand corner. You'll see it says mill spare cards. If you click this, it's going to get rid of all your spare cards. I really recommend you don't do that because you never know when you want to switch decks. You never know when you want to switch strategies. You never know when you want to create something new and play with something new and a different faction. And here's another instance, right? I have the premium version of one. I have 1 premium version of this card. I don't need 3 of them over here. Now this one is a rare card. To mill this gives me more scraps. So I don't need 3 of these. So I can mill 1. And now I get 10 scraps for that one instead of 5. Perfect. So anyway, I really recommend you keep some of your cards. Like every card you get, just keep 3 of them. That's what I would do. It's just not, I don't know. That's just me. But anyway, that's a quick crash course on all the different currencies. Let's play another game. You must watch Dog Whisperer. You must be the dominant one. Yeah. So when I yell at her, she does tend to shut up for at least a short time.
To the dungeon with him.
Hopefully she shuts up forever. Like, doesn't bark anymore for the rest of the night. Okay, Surf Taco. That's our opponent right now. Surf Taco. Let's do this. I would like to mill or mulligan you.
Too fast for you, Dwan.
I want you out of my deck. Sure, more useful to me out of the deck. And there we go. Okay, cool. Get Radovid. Ah, he's going to do the sieges. We're going to do the trebuchets and stuff again. And this really annoys me because it really ruins this deck. This deck does not like that at all. I feel like killing it, but I feel like Elzer's Thunder might be better used some other way. I feel like... Yeah, here we go. Let's just use Trish. Or Triss. Let's just use Triss and get rid of it. I'm sick of these trebuchets. Put out another one. Go for it. The trebuchets are so annoying.
For Radovid!
Redanian Knight. If not armored, boost this unit by 2 and add 2 armor to it. Okay. Let's summon the copies to this row.
Dance of death! Ha! Ha!
Where's the dog picture? I don't have the dog picture on me. It's not down here. It's still upstairs. It's probably not coming down here.
We're broke as shit peddlers.
But we're broke as shit peddlers. Okay, now I want to test this because this didn't work before.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake. Okay, hang on a second. Maybe I'm not going to test this yet. He's got 7. I could hit it, but I kind of want to mill or mulligan some cards here. I might actually use my leader's ability to get rid of some.
I shall not fail!
Let's do that. We're equal in cards. He's passing. Okay, good. Okay, well, you can pass. That's fine. I think I'm properly equipped to take him. Either that or I'll stall him until he puts out a whole bunch of other cards. All right. I need to mulligan this. Let's mulligan this one. Yep.
Let the dance begin!
Cool. I got my officer. I need the officers. To keep the officers coming. That's what I need.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Horn. Sweet. Yep, that's pretty sweet. I like that. Oh, look, a trebuchet. Didn't see that one coming.
Show me the coin or sod off.
My signature thing. The dog portrait is my signature
For
thing.
Radovid!
Yeah, leader's ability. Let's try bring out the leader to this row. Maybe the back row. And then I want to mulligan you. That will play you.
Too fast for you, Dwan.
Let's mulligan you. Yes, I got another Vanguard. Good. And let's mulligan you. Okay, got another one of these guys. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna hit that trebuchet.
Do not test my patience.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the trebuchet. I'm sick about it. I don't want the trebuchet to live anymore. I'm sick of it hitting me. Let's get rid of it. I think we can just take him this round.
I told you so, you idiot.
I think we can 2-0 him here. Unless he's got something... he might have something.
Long live, etc., etc.
Armored boost adjacent units by 1. Ooh. Ooh, they're going to keep boosting each other. Very cool. Yeah, maybe we won't take the round then. Okay, let's test this, all right? Let's just see if Ciri really does work the way she's supposed to work, right? If the round is end, right, at the round end, trigger this ability if your opponent is winning the current... Oh, and is winning the current round. Oh, I see. So she only comes back to your hand if you lose. That's why it didn't trigger before.
You talked enough.
Okay, cool. So I'll bring her out. He's going to have to play one more card. And if I lose this round, Ciri should be returned to my hand. I should be able to play her again next round. So that's why, because I won the round. That's why I didn't get her back. During Twitch. That's what I'm referring to Twitch. I think I'm gonna let him keep going.
None shall tread on us.
You want to play another card? Play it. I'm gonna let him do it. He has to play more cards. He can't lose the round, so. He has to make sure he wins this round. So I'm going to play this.
Oh my.
That will boost. And then I'm going to let him play one more card. And then I'm going to sit.
Bloody non-humans.
Cool. All of his cards will get boosted up. He'll pass. I have a card advantage. And a pretty decent number of cards here as well. Ciri comes back to my hand. Good. Okay, so it does work. I guess I'm just misunderstanding the cards then. Fair enough. In the Twitch stream, I was just misunderstanding how it works. Let's trade you. What did I get? Oh, the spy. I don't want the spy. I don't want the spy. It's gonna. I don't have the ambush card. I took the ambush cards out. I need to take her out of this deck. I'm gonna play this first, I think. Get it out of the way.
Strength, my love.
Play this, and then this too. That's better. Not fine. Okay.
To arms!
Whew. Lots of armor you got there, buddy. This will be 13.
Let's get this over with.
Play Ciri again.
I hate portals.
Play Ciri again. It won't get me the lead yet. Let's wait on Ciri. Put you up instead.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwar.
Yeah, we got him beat. There's no way he can. There's no way he can compete with 30 damage,
I've no
30
mercy for
power.
your kind.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't. Good game. Great game. I could just win with Ciri.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
What? No! How? Got no idea the mess you just made for yourself.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwar.
I'll play the other card just to show you what it is. All right, cool. So that was a good match. He sends the good game. Awesome. Surf Taco. Good on you, man. So that would be the complete right there. Tier completed. What do I get for that? 100 ore. Nice. We can open a keg if we want to. I think we want to. I always open the kegs immediately, because you never know what you're going to get. Plus, I need to remove the spy from this deck anyway. She's annoying. Okay, let's go to the shop. Let's open up a keg.
20 cards. Lots. All kinds.
Gwenty cards. Lots, all kinds. I have 140 ore. Let's use 100 of it to buy a keg.
Goodest cards you get. You must deserve it.
Goodest cards you get.
Shoot not of all day. Shoot must that glitter rocks.
Okay, I get 4 cards.
Goody.
None of them are rare or anything, so it has to be one of the last 3.
Now for more.
Okay, well, they're all rare, and I have all of them already. I don't really like any of them. I'm glad I didn't pay for this one. Let's get the Mardrome here, and then we can just make it powder. Or we can make it scraps. I'm going to scrap this one too. That's the officer card. I don't need that. So we'll scrap those. We'll get some more scraps, and we'll be able to make some more cards later if we want to. I wish there was a way to filter, like, cards I have that are, you know, I have more than 3 of, but there's no way to do that. This one, I have 4 of these, so let's mill this one. I have 4 of these. This is a rare, so I can get it for 10. Cool. Any others? Doesn't look like it. I thought there was one more. There totally is one more. It's on Scoia'tael, and it's the officer. Here. This one. At least that one. Okay. Let's play another game. Let's see. He's had that picture before when he first started streaming in the background, yeah. People who like Siri weird me out a bit. Why? Siri's awesome. Where is my glasses, actually?
My folk have suffered much.
My glasses are upstairs. Whoops. Okay, so if you see my opponent, well, once this is out of the way, hang on. Ooh, that's nice. I can mill you. Mull you. Get rid of these two as well. I don't need these. I don't need all of them. Okay, that works, I guess. I guess I can use the officer. My opponent has this title below their name. It says Pioneer. That means this is a person who had access to the beta. They also have this frame around their picture, which is not something I have. You can't see mine, but I don't have that. So chances are they're probably pretty good. This will be fun. They had access to the beta. So let's put you out first.
Show me the coin or sod off.
I wonder how long you last.
I wonder as well. Biting frost damage. Okay, so he might actually be playing... Oh, yeah, he has a different leader. Well, yeah, he's definitely got cards. Okay, this will be fun. And by fun, I mean a big challenge. This will be a challenge. We'll see. See what happens. Damn, I don't want both of these. I don't want two of these in my hand. I want only one of them. I'm gonna probably mulligan. I'm gonna get my leader ability out right now.
My folk have suffered much.
I need different cards. Get rid of you. That's good. Get rid of you. That's good-ish. Not really. Get a different one. That's much better. Good. Okay. Yeah, just pile them up, man. Really, just pile them on. Ready to go. Yennefer on this row.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
So Yennefer's going to hit the 2 5s until they're 4s, and then she'll hit the 3 4s until they're 3s, and then she'll hit all of them. Of course, he's probably going to boost other cards and play other cards, etc., but Yennefer always hits the strongest units, plural, if they are the same value. So she should at least help me keep their numbers under control here, at least a little bit. He also has more cards than I do, which is strange, but okay. He's passing. He doesn't want to deal with Yennefer. Good for him. Good for him. Is there anything I can do? Damn. All right, let's play this, and then that will be the win for me here. On this right here, yeah.
Dance of death! Ha! Ha!
You brought her out too. I was hoping you wouldn't. That's enough, though. It's enough. We'll take round 1. All right, I need to mulligan probably... Let's actually get rid of this one. Although the clearing weather might be really valuable with this against this guy. Let's mull here instead. Okay, good. Except I have no way of mulliganing her now, except for the next round, so... let's put... If I put Siri out... I don't have to do that yet, though. Ooh, man. I kind of have to. Let's play Siri right now.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Oh, he's doing this. Okay. Yeah, he's doing that. Okay.
Too fast for you, Dwan.
Yeah. I don't see us winning this. I don't see us winning this. I'm going to have to really play the cards really smart. This guy's got a decent understanding of the monster deck. What is your ability? Brave. Strengthen yourself by 2. Because you've already done that. Deploy. These are all deploy abilities. Let's kill this. Right? Yeah, this is a deploy ability. Let's kill this. He's gonna... Okay, good. Bringing him right back out. Good for him. Biting frost. Okay, so if he does the frost... we can't kill it, but we can injure it. Maybe we'll put Triss on this line.
Just great.
You can injure it. It's not looking good, guys. He's got such a huge card advantage over me. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how he's got so many cards. So many cards. What is this, like 3 extra cards over me? Gwent is a game about budgeting your cards. Your cards is your budget, right? That's how Gwent works. So I think what I probably should do, I'm going to ignore the weather. Probably shouldn't ignore the weather, but I can weaken his back row. Let's rally instead of the weather. Okay, and then we'll play you here.
Watch and learn.
I wanted to play another card to the back row. If he does it, then I can use this and weaken that. Yep, there it is. Oh, he's gonna do weather. Nope, lacerate. All right, it's okay. He played this, so I can weaken that whole back row like this now. I'll force him to play another card. See what happens here. I'm really kind of screwed. Leader ability's out. Good. Don't have to worry about that next round. Honestly, you can have it. I'll get Ciri back. I'll have 2 11s, Ciri, and then 1 extra card. Hopefully a Vanguard gets drawn. That would be very nice to have a Vanguard. Come on. No, it's this. All right. This guy's really useful. Actually, hang on. Let's mull him. There we go. I got Geralt. Nice. Okay, I think we might be able to take him. We might be able to take him. He's gonna do weather, which is fine. I can play all my cards in any row. So totally cool. Not a big deal. Let's put Ciri out.
Don't make me laugh.
It's okay. It's okay. You can't target that card. I'm gonna put you here.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Shackling it. Okay, good. It's fine. You can only shackle 1. Let's put you here on this
Your
row.
tricks will not save you, Dwan.
25 and 5. Can you target this one too?
Calm and hell.
Interesting. Move 5 enemies to this unit's row on your opponent's side and apply frost to that row and it's the side only. Okay. Well, I'm going to play Geralt here. And that's going to be cross our fingers and hope we win.
Over with.
Can you get 23? That's a decoy. No, you can't. Woo, we got him. That's good. We got him. I'm happy with that outcome. That was hard. I'm happy with that outcome. Good job, man. Pioneer, level 6. Higher level than me, and he had open beta. I feel good about that win. Or he had closed beta. Reaver Hunter. Bond. Boost all copies of this unit by 1 wherever they are. Trio, which means if I have all 3 of them on the battlefield. Damage the highest enemy by half its power, rounding down and ignoring armor. Nice. 75 for performance. Thank you. Okay. Let's do another one. I like this deck. This deck works really well. I think it does anyway. I didn't remove the spy from the deck yet, though, did I? Nope, I said I was going to, and I didn't. Another monster deck. The minefields. The minefields. Okay. By the way, if you have Gwent and you want to add me as a friend, that's really loud, but oh man. Oh, heck yes. Let's mulligan all of them.
Dance begin.
We'll play them all right now.
Fast for you, Dwan.
Actually, let's save one for the next round. Commando. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Wow. It's a pretty good draw. I've got all 3 of my vanguards in my hand. Let's put you out.
None shall tread on us.
This will not do as much as it should have, but all right. Normally, I would want to put these guys on like other rows, like opposite rows, but when you do the mulligan ability, it automatically sets it to... Oh, never mind. Oh, you can't. Wait, it's the other card. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I can do it any row. Well, what do I want to do about this? Could mulligan... I don't really want to mulligan any of my cards right now, to be honest. I'm going to, though.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vart.
I don't really want the horn, but alright. We can always mulligan the horn. I mean, the horn's cool, but with the weather in place... Moving it to this row. Got it. Okay. Let's mulligan the commander's horn now.
Similian Vart.
Another one of those guys. Okay. It is what it is. We can play it to the rain. We'll play it to the rain row anyway. And notice, like, he did 2 damage to this card when I mulliganed, because that's his ability. So every time I mulligan, he'll do damage to the enemy. Which is nice to have, like, all 3 of them out there at once, but with the weather, it's a little bit different with the weather. Speaking of last words, I think maybe we'll just do this, and then we'll call it a day on this round.
Dance of death! Ha! Ha!
Depends on what he plays. Okay, lacerate. You can play that. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I can tie him with this card, which would force him to play another. I think. No, it wouldn't. He'll do it anyway, though. I can play that for free next turn, though. Let's give him the round. Charchar's username, it is AxiiCP, AXIICP, all no spaces or anything. If you're going to add me as a friend, maybe try and do it after the stream is over, only because the notification for that is very loud. So, you know, it's going to be really loud for people. Let's get rid of the Elven Mercenary. God, I need to figure this out. I haven't gotten any gold cards this round, have I? No gold cards in my hand this whole round. Hopefully I can draw some with her ability. Hopefully. It'd be nice to have Ciri this round. No, it wouldn't even matter. Ciri's only good for you if you lose, and like if I lose, then I'm out. So let's draw you here.
We do what must be done.
We'll mulligan you. Man, you. All right, we've got Yennefer. That's something. Let's maybe do you.
Let the dance begin.
Wait, I can actually summon you this turn too. This will hopefully help us. Monsters tend to group up, so hopefully this guy will help us out. It's not really the guy. It's the spider above the guy.
Comes for you.
Okay, I'm going to play one of these guys.
I was hoping you'd say that.
The problem is, if I play him, I can't scorch this round unless there's something actually stronger than 12. Otherwise, I'll end up scorching myself. So, if anything goes higher than 12, then sure, but... Probably should play Yennefer, actually. Yeah, I should have led with Yennefer there, because playing the Vanguard prevents me from scorching. At least for a little bit, anyway. Put Yennefer here.
You best yield now.
You best yield now. It's going to prevent me from scorching, at least for a little while. This guy gets weakened. This guy's 10 right now. He'll be weakened by 5 when the frost goes away, but I can't actually make the frost go away yet. If he puts something else on the melee line, then I can hit it with the venom. But he actually has to put something on the melee line for me to do that. Not going to do it yet. He's going to hit that card. Okay. Well, technically I can scorch now. But I'm going to wait until they're 2 equals, and then I'm going to scorch him. So what do I want to do to prevent that? Maybe put the smuggler on the line? Has to be on that line, though. Lame. All right, well.
Got business for me?
I don't really want to put her on that line, but I don't have much of an option. I don't want to play any other cards. I don't want him to be able to target them, and I also want to be able to scorch. If I play any of the vanguards, I can't scorch them. Scorch, by the way, is a destroy the highest unit, or units if they're tied for the highest. That includes your own. So if you have the highest ranked unit, the highest strength unit, it will destroy your own unit. So right now, if I use Scorch, it would hit the Ice Giant. But I'm waiting until the Ice Giant is down to 7, and then I can Scorch both of these guys. So if I just stall long enough, I can Scorch them both, which is what I'm trying to do here. So when I get my turn back, Yennefer will hit him. That will make him 7. Then I can Scorch, and it'll take out the 2 7s. He looks like he's committing to this round, which... Okay. What's your ability? Spawn a bronze unit. Spawn a bronze wild hunt unit. Which, like, whatever. Okay, now they're both 7. Let's Scorch. I could wait 2 more turns and hit all of the 5s, but I'm gonna Scorch it now. Cool. Okay. If he passes, I'll win with this card, and then we'll have the 2 12s for the next round. Okay, Yennefer will hit it to 5. We can probably win with... Yeah, we can win with these 2. This won't do enough, but it'll do enough to make him want to play another card. Enough to make him want to play another card. That's the point. Make him play one more card. Then hopefully take the win with the 12, and then hopefully have another 12. God, it's still close. This is close. I'm not sure I can win this. I just don't want to be too owed, but I have 24 strength in my hand, but I mean...
If I must.
Good. I didn't play the 12s. He would have been able to copy it. Okay. He's committing to this round, so...
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
Do you really want to do... Yep, he does. He's Scorching it. He has a Scorch in his hand. How about that? Okay, well, I'll win with this, and then we'll just see what we draw.
You'd say that.
What are we going to draw next round? I don't know. He really tried to win that round. Whew. That was... Whew. I really don't think this is a good card to have. Oh, it's a better card than what I drew. Oh, that's it. Game over, man. Jesus. There's no units to boost, so... What do you got in your hand?
Resistance is futile.
I would have won. If I just would have kept the... Damn it. No, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have won anyway. Because that card's ability, when he deploys, is to do damage to the enemy by 3. So he would have won anyway. Okay, good game. Oh, to think if I would have drew like Triss or something, it would have been freaking over. Good job. We almost got him. That was a good game. I liked that. Do I want to build my Skellige deck and try that out? I kind of want to build a Skellige deck and try it out. Let's try to build a Skellige deck. I'm not entirely sure how good it will be, but I have a whole bunch of Skellige cards. And I feel like I might be able to build a decent Skellige deck. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to start with golds. We have Ermion. Draw 2 cards, including golds, then discard 2 cards from your hand. Can put him in there. It's fine. Totally going to put Yennefer in. Just too valuable. We also have Hjalmar, which we could totally do. Deploy. Spawn the Lord of Undvik on your opponent's side. Whenever an enemy's Lord of Undvik is destroyed, boost yourself by 10. Okay, so we're going to have to try to find a way to destroy Lord Undvik. Doesn't tell me how strong he is, but I'm going to put Ciri in here too. That will be the goals for this round, for this hand. Silvers for the hand. I'm kind of thinking Skellige Storm seems appropriate. Just 1 storm card is probably fine. Marigold's Hairstorm is okay. I could actually take this one. Copies the unit's power, which is not bad. This is okay. Put that in there. Resurrect a unit from your graveyard. I've never played Skellige before, so this is going to be kind of interesting to see like what there's available here. Whenever this unit is discarded or destroyed, resurrect it and weaken it by 3. Okay, that seems valuable. Yeah, you want to destroy the unit, then it comes back. Okay. Does that mean it comes back at the end of the round as well? I think so. Discarded would be... I think that qualifies. Sarah, shuffle a card from your hand, including golds, back into your deck, then draw a different card of the same color. I don't like that. Cleaver's pretty useful. I can put Cleaver in here. Might be interesting to have him. Strength itself by 1. Damage unit by 5. If it was destroyed, strengthen the highest unit in your graveyard by 3. I'm not sure how that helps me. Unless I'm going to pull things out of my graveyard. Resurrect unit from your graveyard. That's how it helps you. Okay, then. Let's put both of these in. Okay. So, bronze cards now. Do I want... I like having one of these Thunder cards. I kind of like those. But... Axeman. Strengthen self by 1. Boost self by 1 whenever an enemy is damaged. Ooh. Put 3 of you in there. Ah, the Queen's Guard. Now we're totally going to use the Queen's Guards. That's happening for sure. So, resurrect all Queen's Guards from your graveyard when you deploy. This is freaking powerful. It's awesome. I put you in there, yes? Yes, I did. I don't need 3 of them. Yes, I do. That's the whole point behind the card. All right, and then Clan Drummond, Shield Maiden, strength itself by 1, damage unit by 2 if it was already damaged. Summon another one. Interesting. Okay. This is an interesting little way of doing it. Priestess of Freya. Yeah, resurrect a bronze unit from your graveyard. This is what I wanted right here. Oh, man. This could be powerful. Using resurrection could be super powerful. Okay. We have all 3 of those in. Strength itself by 1. Boost this unit by 1 whenever it is... Wherever it is, whenever you discard a unit. I love how the premium cards have sound as well. I'm going to put them in. Strengthen itself by 1. Boost 3 units to the left. Okay, let's try this. And we'll put you in. And I don't really want the bear. Although the bear damages the enemy by 1. Yeah, no. What are you going to do, Berserker Marauder? Strengthen itself by 1 for each damaged enemy, including golds. Then damage self by 1. Okay. Strengthen self by 1 whenever an adjacent unit is damaged. Damage a unit by 3 when you deploy. Strengthen unit by 2. Okay. Let's put these through. Let's just try this. I'm going to name it the experiment. I'm not entirely sure like how to play Skellige, but this seems like an interesting, I don't know, an interesting thing. So I'm going to try this. We probably won't win because I don't know how to play Skellige, but hey, we'll give it a shot, see what happens. The experiment. Let's play it. All right. Got an opponent really quickly. Hey, Gwent. I like Camel Case. Hi, Camel. We're playing Gwent. I'm trying a new Skellige deck. This is the first time. Level 6. Okay.
For Skellige's glory!
This is the first time I've ever played Skellige ever, including in The Witcher, as far as like ever playing Skellige for Gwent. And I don't even know if this deck will work very well, but we have way too many Priests of Freya here, I think. I'm gonna get rid of one of them. Ah, that's a good go. How about we get rid of... I don't know what I want to get rid of. I have a Queen's Guard. That's good. Let's get rid of one of you. I hope I get a Queen's Guard. There's Hjalmar. Nice. The Axeman. All right, we'll get rid of... I don't know what cards I need for this. This is going to be an experiment, but it's going to be fine, I think. You make me want to play this game again. You should. It's free to play. It's free. Playgwent.com. You can download it right now. It's for Windows, PS4, and Xbox. It's free to play. Let's see. Veteran, strengthen sub by 1. Damage a unit by 2 if it was already damaged, summon another one. Okay, so I need to damage something before I do that one. Well, how about we play Yennefer then?
You best yield now.
That's one way to do it. Bam. Does this count as being damaged? I don't think so. Not sure it does. Let's wait on the weather. What's this one going to do? Play the highest loyal unit in your deck, strengthen it by 3, and then damage it by 1. We could also try to put you out.
A bite. Just one morsel.
Oh, I want to know what the animation is for that premium card. My God. I'm not sure that counts as damaged, but I'm going to try it. I don't think it counts as damaged.
Now! All together!
Nope, it doesn't. So if it... Yeah, it doesn't count as damaged. Damn. Okay. Learning. Learning? Learning the Skellige ways. I don't know. What's in my graveyard? Absolutely nothing. Fair enough. Oh, you can go right ahead and play cards. You go right ahead and do that.
Pansy.
Pansy. Username if you want to add me is AxiiCP, AXIICP. No spaces. Let's put Siri out.
Yield and save me some time.
Because I have a feeling I'm going to need her back next round. I got a feeling I'm going to need her back next round. I don't have nothing in my graveyard yet. Been facing a lot of monster decks, though. Lots of them.
Billion barrels of burning pitch.
Cracks ability. Play the highest loyal unit in your deck. Strengthen it by 3. Damage it by 1. Unseen Elder. Consume 3 allies, but strengthen this unit by their power instead of boosting it.
Must be secure.
Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, this guy knows how to play monsters. Wow. Woo, this guy knows how to play monsters really well. Look at that. That's impressive. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. What's in my graveyard? Just the storm. Like, if he was to pass right now, I'm totally screwed. This game, this is gonna be a blowout win for him. I don't know what I'm doing with the Skellige deck. This is gonna be a blowout. Kind of makes me want to go back. I want to go back to my Scoia'tael where I'm comfortable. You guys didn't drive away the nasty name. It's been driven away forever. I never use it anymore. Well, I've got you. That's something. You're a bronze card, yeah. Well, let's put you out then.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
Maybe. Technically, I can win the round, I think, with Halmar, I think. Not sure. I want him to use another card, though. If he uses another card, I'm going to pass. Yep. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're going to pass this. Like, Yennefer's doing everything she can to weaken the crowd, but at the end of the day, like, I'm just overwhelmed here. There's too much opponents in the back. Too many opponents over there, I mean. So, it's just not meant to be. This round is not gonna... Oh, he's playing more cards? Why? Why is he playing more... I'm okay with this. You go right ahead and play all the cards you want, buddy. You play all the cards you want. I'm good with it. Unless he wants them in his graveyard for some reason, in which case, like, go for it. Go for it. He comes back out. That's why. He wants these come back out. That's why. The Ekimara. Maybe the Axemen? Yeah, okay.
I'm a dwarf for business.
Clear skies, rally. I'm not confident. I don't think we're going to win this. Pretty not confident at all. Pretty much. Let's try this.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
Okay, he's passing. Whew. That's gonna be a big load off my shoulders. I need 7. What's in my graveyard? This will be enough. That will be enough. Yep, I can summon that.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
That was close. Almost lost that one. Okay, so now I have Ciri. I still have Hjalmark, which I haven't revealed yet. And I have this other card, which I don't know off the top of my head what it is. Okay, the Scald. And my Mork comes back. Nice. Just keeps coming back into play, man. I think we got this. He forfeited. We totally won. That was actually, like, I was so unconfident, and then it's like, at the very end, at the last round, I'm just sitting here like, huh. If he's going to forfeit, I'm not going to give him a good game. I'm not giving you a good game. Unless you're forfeiting to save me time, in which case, then, okay, I'll give you a good game. How's that sound? I'm not bitter. I'm not like that, okay? I'm not going to go down to your level. All right. Leveled up. I just moved up to your level, Mr. Level 6. All right. Let's try it again. It's not a very good deck. I have no idea how to play it, but we just won, so... And that monster deck that he had was actually quite good. So, I think it was anyway. So, we must be doing something right with Skellige. Once again, this is Gwent. It was released today. It's open beta. And I encourage all of you to at least give it a try and see if you like it. It takes place like the whole Witcher universe. If you ever played The Witcher, you know a lot of that stuff.
Any last words?
Wassa wassa bew.
Got the heart of an uncrate.
Got the heart of an uncrate. Do I? Do I have the heart of an uncrate? I didn't even get a chance to use... Look at all the shield maidens. Let's get rid of you and you. Nice. I totally want those. And how about... I think that's fine, actually. Let's just try this. Probably fine. Dun 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 dun. My turn first? Yep. Okay. Well, Yep, we're gonna leave with Morkbarg. I'm gonna keep strengthening him up because he keeps coming back every round. I need to get more of these guys. That's a good card. I like that. Let's put you out and we'll strengthen the Morkbarg.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
Give it resilience. Wild Hunt Rider. Okay. Can I damage anything? I don't think so. Draw 2 cards. Not really into that right now, actually. Let's play Croc. Why not?
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Yeah, here we go. Play you here.
Snitches get stitches.
And we'll toggle your... Here, this guy. We'll lock him down. So he won't be able to summon the Earth Elemental later. The Lesser Elemental.
We know the mysteries of time and space. All of them.
I don't like the Navigator. That's a nice Navigator card, too. Yeah, I need to find one of those. Okay, he's going to work on the trio here. Is there anything I can do to stop the trio? Let's try to see what this is. Spawn Lord of Unvik. I don't know how to do that, though. I need to be able to damage something on that end. I just can't. There's nothing on my... None of my cards will do that.
What's this on one?
I'm not sure how to do that. So the trio ability for this card is it just boosts itself by 1. Okay. Oh, he's gonna give up. Well, all right then. Fair enough. Workbar goes back in the graveyard. Workbar comes back onto the board. Sounds good. Yay! Queen's Guards. Let's put him out on the battlefield. Let's get rid of you, or... I think I want to get rid of you. That's good there. Cool. Let's put the Queen's Guard out. Strengthen self by 1. Resurrect all Queen's Guards from the graveyard.
Pansy.
Don't have any Queen's Guards in there yet, but I can next round if I play them all right now.
You shall die, world.
Navigator. It's good. Good job. Yeah. Nice, powerful stuff you have there. Damage unit by 2 if it was already damaged. Summon another clan. Yeah, I don't have a way of damaging them. Put you here. We'll try and damage a unit with you, I guess, and then that will be the damaged unit, I guess. Oh, here we go. Maybe I'll just hit my own unit. If I hit my own unit, then that would probably work. Look at all these lesser fire elementals. What I wouldn't give for the weather right now. Like, the weather would be awesome. Maybe I can draw it. Let's try it.
I can help you if you wish.
Can I draw the weather? No. Oh, Yennefer's good. Yennefer's very good. Choose 2. I want... Wait. No, I don't want to... I'm choosing 2 to discard, right? Let's get rid of you. Wait, no. You? I'm really lost. What am I selecting? What am I selecting right now? Is it select cards to discard or keep? I don't know. I'm going to assume discard, so... I have no idea. I don't want to discard any of them, but I guess I have to, so Priest of Freya. Okay, it's discard. I wish they would put more clear, like, choose 2. Thanks, very descriptive. Okay, well, there's that. Can I win the round? Is there any way to win the round? If I play this 15, I think if I play everything, I might be able to win the round, right? That's 8, 15, 4. I think so. I'm going to actually try to win this round. I think I can.
Cross the wrong sorceress.
I think I can do it. Wait, are they going to get stronger every time? Wait, why? Oh, they boost themselves every turn. Well, this will keep them under under bay. So if I do this,
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
like this. Yep, then Yennefer will just keep hitting them. Keep them where they are. Great, good. Let's resurrect a unit.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Let's resurrect you. We'll play you on this line.
So what? Should
Make
I
you
pound it
stronger.
into a poker?
Good, we win. Nope, they're gonna get stronger. It's gonna come back to me. Yennefer's gonna hit him. And now I win. Yeah, I don't know why you're passing, but good luck. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you, sir. Good game. 2-0, man. Shouldn't pass so quickly. Shouldn't pass so quickly. Ah! Okay. Okay. It's 10 o'clock. We got some time, I think. Maybe I'll play till 10:30. Make it an hour and a half. Honestly, we're 2 for 2 with this deck. I don't know how, but we are. I'm going to keep going until we lose with this deck. I don't like Skellige deck. I guess Skellige is pretty good. You can win with them without even knowing what you're doing. And I still haven't even had to play Hellmark yet. I want to know...
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Okay, we're going to be dealing with spies. Perfect.
Skellige's glory!
We're going to be dealing with spies this game. Nice. Okay, Shield Maiden, Axeman. Weather is good. Boost 3 units to the left. Let's trade one of you. Let's trade you. I like you. I like you, but I think... Strengthen self by 1. Boost this unit whenever you... get rid of you. Priest of Freya is good. Let's get rid of you. Nice, we have Hellmark again. Maybe I'll play Helmar right away. Like, maybe I'll just play Helmar right now and we'll get to see what he does. Lord of Unvik.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind. That was not in the spell books.
I'm gonna try it. Just to see what it does. I don't even know. Let's try.
Yalmar on crates coming for you.
Lord of Unvik is a 5. So if I can do 5 damage to that, then I can get myself boosted by 10 on this side. That would be sweet. That would be sweet, if I can do it. So can I do it? Do I have anything that would damage that unit? I don't think I do. Damage a unit by 2. This one will damage a unit by 2. So I need to get more of these. I don't have a way of doing that, really.
Now! All together!
There's got to be a way to damage that thing and kill it. Oh, I can use the storm.
Your humble servant.
I can use the storm. The storm will kill it. Look at all the spies. Oh, he boosted it. Wow. That's he boosted it. Well, okay, we'll do this. And then I'll copy its power. Now it's tied. Please proceed. This is fun.
Wield my magic.
Look at all of the spies. This is nuts. This is nuts. How does he have all these spies? I did say we were going to be playing against spies.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Listen well. 35, 36. Come on. Okay. That's interesting. Let's play you. Front and center, lead your army on crate. Oh yes, that's brilliant. Get him in there. Heck yes. Get him in there. I'm ready. Rock and roll. Get him in there. Okay, so we know what he does. So I need to get a card that damages an opposing unit. So I need that thunder thing. That thunder thing needs to be in my hand when I use Hjalmar. Because then I can just instantly get... Hjalmar would be a 25.
Tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Which would be a great thing to have, him being 25.
Now, how did that incantation go?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? How did it go? How did the incantation go? 50. A 50. I think I could take care of that with this. But rather than doing that, let's use no. I'm gonna wait on that. Let's use this. I should flush him out. That storm, I think, does 3 damage per turn, doesn't it? Turn start. Damage the units at the end of the row 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. So it'll damage him every turn. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Your life is mine now.
Is it? Are you sure?
For blood!
All right, he passes. Now, here's the thing. Do I want to beat him? I kind of do. I can revive. What can I revive? Can I bring back? I could bring you back. Yes, that would be an easy way to win this round.
Modron Freyr is patient.
Let's bring...
But she brooks no insult.
Oh, I can't bring him back. Why? I can't bring... Oh, man. All right, we'll bring you back. And then we'll do you. 3, 2, 1. Is that enough? Not sure it is. Let's try it.
Don't you pester me.
Yes, that's enough. Oh, I was... No, it's not. Why? What? 1. Oh, I thought it was an... Oh, come on. So lame. Alright. Shit. Shit! I was hoping that was enough. Like, I was so convinced that that was enough. I'm gonna have such a card deficit now. But I really don't want to lose this by 1 after doing all that, so... Damn it.
What's this on 1?
Damn. Such a card deficit now. I don't think we can come back from that. That's a huge deficit. He's got me by what, 3 cards?
Just 1.
Well, on the plus side, I do have him, and I have the Lightning Strike, and I have Ciri. Perfect. We're going to play Ciri immediately, so if I lose the round, I can get her back. Perfect. Redraw. Do I want to? Yes, let's redraw you. Okay, boost units to the left. That's something. Let's play Ciri.
You talked enough.
This is going to be really hard. And he has Roach. I need to get Roach. Needs to happen.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
Should I pound it into a poker? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. If he plays a really strong unit, I'm gonna hit it with Thunder. Then he's gonna play another card, and I'm gonna give him the round. I'll get Ciri and that werewolf thing back. Ooh. That would be the strong card I was talking about. He'll play another card. I'll get Ciri and the werewolf thing back in my hand next round, and maybe we can use those to win. We'll see.
I shall do what I must.
I was really hoping that would be a tie, because that would mean he has to use another card. But it's not going to be a tie. All right. Let's go ahead and give him the round. We'll get pretty much every card we have on the battlefield back. We'll get those 2 back. So that's pretty good. One will be on the battlefield already. The other will be in my hand.
Hide your stench.
Okay. And they get boosted, which is nice. I think I want to actually just keep the ones I have. Let's get you out of here. What did I get in your place? Did I get a double? I got 2 of them. Yes! Oh, I got 2 of them. That's a great thing. That's a really great thing. Can I get it? Man, that's strong. That's so strong.
Yield and save me some time.
That ambassador is so tough.
I shall flog them into submission.
Holy shit.
Discipline.
Nilfgaard is so strong. Wow, Nilfgaard is so strong.
Our shields are our ramparts!
Now, how did that incantation go?
Wow. No, we're not gonna win. Nilfgaard, man. That's some really powerful shit. Nilfgaard's good.
Give them no rest, no reprieve!
Apparently I can't summon that because it's already in my graveyard. Is that why? Where's my Queen's Guard? Like, that's... I didn't draw a single one of those this game. Alright, well, Skellige's not invulnerable. Any deck can beat me if it's good. Tyrian. Okay, good game. Whew. So should we stick with the Skellige deck? Should we go back to Scoia'tael, or should I try another faction? Not entirely sure about how many games I'm going to play, but there's other factions. We can play Northern Realms, we can play Monsters, we can play Nilfgaard, but I need to build a deck for those other 3. The only decks I've really built for Northern Realms is this one, and it's not a very good deck at all. I could probably rebuild it now that I have new cards. And then we have the Eat Me deck, my monster deck, which is not... Like, it's built around consumption, but it's not really built very well around consumption. It doesn't do a very good job. I think while you guys decide, I'm gonna play Molineska or Is it? It's Molicheska. Molicheska. That's what it is. I'm gonna play Molicheska while you guys decide. I like the experiment. It's interesting. I'm gonna play a deck where I know what's going on and actually have a plan from the beginning. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, if you like Gwent on this channel, if you'd like to see more streams on YouTube, be sure to give this stream a like. It lets me know that you like this and you want me to continue doing this on YouTube. I have intentions to play Gwent every day, at least for like an hour or two every day, every weekday at least. And let's get rid of you.
Watch and learn.
That's great, actually.
Let the dance begin.
So if I'm gonna play it every day, I've been doing it on Twitch. It's not really going very well in terms of like actually getting exposure for it. So the thing is, I can make him quit right now if I just put Yennefer out. I'm gonna leave with Yennefer. Let's see if he just quits right now. I've had it happen where the monster deck will just flat out quit if you put Yennefer out. In fact, my last. Okay. What the hell is that? Spawn 3 lessers. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Now we will see who is weak.
Wow, that's pretty good.
There is no escape.
If I only would have led with her, that would have been great. Let's put you out.
None shall tread on us.
Do we try a different faction then? Oh, she's been demoted. Yennefer's a silver now. And she's not hitting anything. That sucks, doesn't it? That sucks. How about we mill... Let's mulligan... I mean, I could just kill all those things, but... I think it's worth it. I could hit this. It's only got a deploy ability. Let's hit this. And kill that. Frost on the row. Could have saw that coming. I think I'm done playing this. If he wants to spend cards, let him spend cards.
Blood of the hand.
Yeah, I think if you want to spend cards, you can spend cards. Tie is a tie, and now there's the change. Let the weather do the work for you. I get it. It's cool. So this guy had access to the beta as well. I really like beating people who... Oh, man. I drew 2 Vanguards. Whoo! Yes! Oh, I drew 2 Vanguards. That's beautiful. Let's get rid of this one. And there's a deploy. Beautiful. Just... I love drawing the 2 Vanguards. It's fantastic. It's almost 10:30. Maybe I'll make a new deck and do it next stream. Do another deck that way. I want to put you out.
Got business for me?
I do. I want you to get stronger every time they play a unit. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Pulling out the gold card.
I hate portals.
I hate portals. Mine will be 13, which will be great.
Damn it.
Mine gets 13 because after being played, I'm not in the lead, so it strengthens itself to put me over the edge. His stays 10 because he was in the lead, so that's cool. I'm good with that. Yeah, man, use your leader ability. Use it. Use it. Yeah, give me all sorts of frost.
There is no escape.
All sorts of frost. Do it. He didn't do the frost, but it's okay. Let's mulligan this card. Okay, not the best. I'm gonna use her leader ability, I think. I'm gonna use her leader ability to mulligan these. Make these guys even stronger.
My folk have suffered much.
Nah. Oh, I'm gonna keep the Scorch. I'm gonna keep the Scorch. Thank you. That would get rid of both of his 5s right now. Okay, so I could get rid of both of his 5s. Right? That would do that, right? Yep. That puts him down to 22. And then it's just a matter of using Triss. I'd rather not use Triss for this, but I'm going to have to because otherwise I lose the game. So 7.
I sense strong magic.
Can't target anything. Do I have to hit something? Oh, I have to do damage. Okay, well, I'll do damage to this then. It'll still be 24. It'll be fine. Thankfully, it was a 2. All right, I've got 2 Vanguards. They're both 10. They'll be 11s after I mill the next card that comes out. Mull, I mean. Yes, we're totally going to mulligan the Spy. I don't want the Spy. Now they're 11s, plus I got the Smuggler. Perfect. Put the Smuggler out.
Special prize. Just for you, love.
And freezing. Perfect. Now I know I won't have to deal with it for these cards.
Death to humans!
14. Let's put it on a different row in case he does something for weather.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwal.
And that's going to be my turns. So can you do 20 strength from these cards? Yeah, you might be able to. You might be able to. Got it. That was so close. Whew. Whew. That was close. Very close. Whew. Man, I almost got the next tier. Another more scraps. Cool. More levels up. More experience. And installed, Michael says. Cool, man. Jump on in, do the tutorial, learn the ropes, get yourself a deck, and party hard, man. I think I'm going to do one more game in this stream. I'll work on another deck later. We'll see. I think, let's do it. I'm going to do it with Scoia'tael. I'm going to do one more game of the Scoia'tael deck, and then we'll call it a day. I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm going to have to look back at the stream to see what my record is tonight, but I think I've won more than half the games we played.
You're one piece. Fight for it.
We do what must be done.
Considerable of a number. I think probably closer to like 70% of the games we played. Not sure how many we played tonight, but it's a pretty decent deck for this.
Let the dance begin!
Okay. Opponent is replacing their cards. Do you guys prefer this for the live stream, or would you prefer the UI that has the chat
Don't recognize
and all that other
your
stuff?
mates.
I don't know. What is this going to do? Bond. Boost all copies of this unit by 1 wherever they are. Damage the highest enemy by half its power, rounding down. Okay, so he's probably going to get 3 of these. Let's...
I'll feed you to the crows!
3 of these in. See how he wants to play that.
Death to the enemy!
He's got blue striped commandos as well. Okay, let's kill this. Northern
Stand
Realms.
and fight.
Summon this unit, only 1 copy whenever a different ally with the same power is played and placed on the unit's row. That's going to be powerful. That's going to be powerful. If I scorch them all, that would be great, but I don't really need to. It's kind of a waste of my scorch. We could play you.
Special price, just for you, love.
You'll get stronger if the blue striped commando comes back in. Unless Triss targets you, in which case then you won't.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Let's mulligan you. Okay. I'm gonna mulligan you next time. Almost. There we go. Now they're all 5. Now we scorch them all. Except I can't because you're 6. It'll end up scorching you. That's okay. Is it okay though? This will increase the power of 5 adjacent units by 4. Let's try this. Put you down. Let's get you mulliganed.
Too fast for you, Dwan.
Put you in. Yep.
You one of us or not?
Okay, now we can scorch. I think now is the time. Bye-bye. Nice try. Goodbye. They're all gone. You gotta be patient with those scorches.
To arms!
Took him a second. Like, I don't know what to do. That's not part of the plan. What happened? That's not what's supposed to happen. I don't understand. I'm very confused right now. Feel free to use your other card to win the round if you want to. Totally down for it. Go for it. It's fine.
You do not deserve to live!
Got rid of the Earhart. Good. Got rid of Earhart. I'm so happy to be rid of you. I don't have to deal with you now. Okay. Elias prefers this setup. Michael prefers this setup. Okay, everyone seems to prefer this setup instead. Okay. Alright. It's fine. No problem. I only put my blood, sweat, and tears into the... Just kidding. Let's put you out. I still have my leader ability too, so... Which I'm totally going to use this turn. I really don't like these trebuchets. I really don't. Like, I'm really against the trebuchet. Just going to throw that out there. I hate the trebuchet.
Watch and learn.
Yes, we're going to keep her. And we're going to get rid of you instead. Oh, yes. You two are gorgeous. Yennefer and Trish, you guys are gorgeous. Thank you for coming out and playing. Thank you for coming out and joining us. Yennefer, if you would kindly proceed to hit all of these trebuchets in the back, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Yes, I hope so. I hope not. If you could kindly hit the trebuchets, that would be great.
Trident!
Oh, it's going to hit that guy instead. Well, let's fix that. 5 on him would actually put him down to 5. Yep, so let's put you here.
Just great.
We'll hit you. Puts him down to 5. All right, Yennefer, do your thing. Gonna pass. Nice. Do your thing. I'm gonna play you.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Yen. Thank you. And then we'll just boost the row, I think. Yeah, let's just boost the row. Cool. They'll hit it. They'll hit it. They'll hit it. That's those 3. Yen. Thank you. And we win the round. Whew. And now we have 2 12s for the final round. And a 6. And the 6 can draw their fire and be like, that's what we want. No, I want a different one. Geralt can draw their fire. Even better. Drive it home. We'll lead off with Geralt. Drive it home, Geralt.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Death to humans!
Enough gob flopping.
Okay, you can lock him down. That's fine. Go for it. I'm gonna do this.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan. Whew! That's a lot of shots you got there. Not enough, but it's a lot. Good game. Good game. I'm happy with this. This is good. I like this deck. These 2 decks are great. I'm happy with them a lot. We won 2 more rounds. Gonna go up the daily reward chain. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. More ore. Let's open up another pack to end the stream, shall we? Death to humans! I love it. Your tricks will not save you, Dwan. Let's buy a keg and see what we get.
Ahoy, hoy, human friend.
Hello.
Goodest good soup got. Most goodest.
Goodest you've got. Most goodest. Love it. Love it. Alright, what do we get? These are all regular common cards. Okay, more dust, more scraps, I mean.
Now for more.
Okay, Ancient Foglet. I already own all these. That sucks. Let's grab you. Okay, that is
Customer right always.
yeah. Is it true? Now I have 115 meteorite powder, and the meteorite powder, you can buy it if you want to. This is what you use to upgrade cards to premium cards. Again, it only changes their aesthetic. It does nothing else, but it costs like 120 meteorite powder, I think, to do 1 gold card. So for $5, you could do almost 3. They kind of have it weird. They've purposely done it to where you have to buy 1 tier higher than you want just to. It's just what they do in these types of things. Like, it's 120. Okay, so rather than being able to actually do 4 with this pack, you can only do 3, and you have a whole bunch left over. But they have this available if people want to do it for the premium version. It gives you no benefit in battle at all. It's just aesthetic. I'm personally probably not going to do it because you can earn it. I have 115 in my inventory already. I can almost upgrade Yennefer. I think Yennefer is the first card I want to upgrade. I can almost upgrade her, I think. It's getting pretty close. Actually, doing type Tiber would be cool, but I don't use Nilfgaard very often to where I'm totally using Yennefer like every chance I get. Ciri's pretty cool too. Ciri's card is really awesome. But I think Yen is what I would probably upgrade if I was going to do it. That is right here. Yep. So I would choose this card. And I would say transmute. Is that it? No, that's not it. Wait, is that what transmute is? I don't know what transmute means, actually. I thought transmute meant make it premium. It might actually mean that. Oh, so it's going to cost me 400. That changes everything. So now I'm going to say it's not a good deal. Now I'm going to say it's a terrible deal to buy meteorite powder because that's why they've done it that way. So it's not by 120. I get it. So for $5, you can get the premium version of her, which, I mean, let's admit it, that's a pretty damn cool card, but no. No. I'm going to save up meteorite powder, and I'll get the premiums that way. There's a lot of premiums to get that way, but I think I have this one. I think this one's really nice. I have this one. I drew it in a keg. I might end up just getting one in a keg. If I got a Yennefer, like a super... If I got a really nice gold card, premium card in a keg that I already have, then I can mill the one that's not premium. You can only use one of each kind in a battle anyway, in a deck anyway. So, like I would mill the copy that's not premium and get like a whole bunch of scraps for it. So, anyway, that's going to do it for the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Like I said, this is obviously a new thing. I don't know if people on the Hot Tips who follow Hot Tips would like Gwent, but if you like it, if you like what you see, if you think this is awesome, and you want me to stream more on YouTube, show me that by responding to the video in a comment down below. Let me know, all that good stuff. And if you're not on the fence about it, or if I don't see the support about it, then I'm just going to keep doing it on Twitch anyway. So those of you who do want to see it, you can come to twitch.tv/CharliePryor. Link in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.